Hey guys, I was talking with somebody today about the Abus Titanium that I picked the other day, and they mentioned they were working on the 72 series Abuses, and I was like, oh, I've got a couple of those, and so they asked me if I could make a video on them. So these are the three that I've got. I've got the, they're all the 7240s. This is the 7240-75, because it's got the 75mm shackle. This is the 7240, and this is also a 7240. I ordered them all at the same time, but the weird thing was, two of the 7240s are different. This one's got the curved, paracentric, kind of Yale-ish style keyway, and the retaining cap up here is kind of rounded. The other one has a very typical, crazy keyway that Abus is kind of known for, and the cap is perfectly flat over here, so it's a little bit different, and wasn't sure why. Guess I just figured they must be different models or years. One must be newer. Pretty sure these ones are actually newer, and this is the old style. These two actually say the Nano Protect shackles. This one's just kind of a gray, so I really don't know how strong this one is. But so I'm gonna try and pick them today. See how fast it goes. I might do 3 separate videos. I might try to lump them all into one. We'll see what it looks like at the end. But let's start with this brown one here. So, as I said, it's got the very strange Abus typical keyway. And here's what the bitting looks like. Really nice low out front, followed by some highs in the back. And it's a really nice lock. The key's a little tough to get in. You kind of got to line it up right because of the warding, but it's a good lock. Let's see what it takes to get into these. If memory serves, these are filled with spools and can be a fun pick or a very annoying pick. So what I like to do with these, it's a little strange, but I like my 30 thousandths top of the keyway from Sparrows, and I actually get it right in between some of the warding up there on the top. You wouldn't really think, but at an angle it fits in really nice right there. Kind of hard to do while looking through the camera, so. Oh, let's try this side. That might be why. One side's a little wider than the other, so this is the side that works well. And we'll do it with the just a medium hook to start. So one is binding for sure, and I already got a turn, and we're in a false set because all of these pins are spools. 2 feels springy, 3 feels springy, 4 is binding, and we got counter rotation. Got that one. A 5 is binding with lots of counter rotation here. I got that one set. Just barely touching 6, and we're turning a little bit. Back out to the front. 1 is definitely set. 2 still feels springy. 3's. I think 3's actually set. Barely touched 4, and we turned slightly. 5 is set. Oh, touched 6 again and barely moved. Back out. There's 2 giving us a lot of counter rotation. Probably gonna drop a bunch. Come on. There's 2. 1 still feels set. 2 feels set. 3 feels set. 4 feels set. Barely touched 5 and he moved. But he's also giving us counter rotation now. Oh, even deeper false set now. 6 is, I think 6 is set. 5 feels set. 4, 3, oh, counter rotation out here on 2 it looks like. Oh, come on, just go. There we go, and we got an open. One thing to be careful of with these is sometimes you can pick them and not even know it because it'll sit there, and you really gotta kind of check and push and make sure that's a lot of spring tension right there holding that. This one actually gets stuck there, but it's tough to know if you've got it open or not. You gotta check after each one of those spools sets, it seems like. So let's get back out here. And let's get this gutted for you. This clip off the back. These clips are a little harder to get off if memory serves because they're really tiny. Yep, they have this little tiny dimple right there that the clip sits in. So it doesn't like to spin at all, so you have to really get it to just move out of the way. See which way your key pins are up. There we go. One is standard, 2 is standard, 3 is standard, 4 is standard, 5 is standard, and 6 is standard. So all of our key pins are standard. One is standard. 2 is a spool. Ooh, these little guys are like to shoot out. 3 is a spool. 4 is a spool. 5 is another spool. And 6 is yet another spool. And the springs are all steel springs, it looks like. So that's what we're looking at for pins here. The nice sharp edges that Avis is kind of known for with their spools, and just standard key pins. So not too bad. It's gave us a little bit of trouble, but oh, let's just bring it over there. But it's with the open keyway that you've got on here. It's pretty easy to work around the warding and just go straight from the bottom and get into it pretty easily. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll get more videos out to you here soon.